Okay folks, so you can see that I'm coming towards the end of my quad drawing stage, and it's taken me a long time. I've gone through and I've created low poly versions of both the blade and this. I do need to do a bit of tweaking to it still. Before I come out of quad draw mode, I'm just going to use the relax tool, and if you hold down shift when you're close to finishing and you just draw over this slightly, you can see how it will just tidy up my edge loops. Now I don't want to do this too much because you might find that you relax it all and it doesn't closely follow your high poly model anymore, but it's a good idea to just lightly tidy this up a bit on both sides. I'm going to do it, and then that way I know that all my edge loops are going to be nice and uniform, and I'm going to have clean UV models to work, UV maps to work with. You can see though, if you move it too much, it will maybe pull it away from the high poly mesh, which isn't exactly what we want. So we just, so as I was saying, just tweak it a bit, and then if you find that it's kind of pulled some of your edges or vertices away, then you might need to just go back in and tweak where these are a little bit. You see how this bit could do with a bit of tweaking. There you go. Let me show you on so there's my my low poly version, my high poly blade. Let's go to this one and go to object mode. Oops. Okay, and let's just take it off live surface as well. So I'm going to make this the live surface now, and quad draw. And now you select how can I select that? There we go. So holding down shift and just lightly going around, and that will just see how it's just smoothing out my edge loops a little bit. Maya is struggling a bit. You can see I've got so many polys in this scene, so I am a bit anxious about it crashing anytime soon. Just move that one back a little bit. Okay, you can see that I've not finished the bottom here. So what I need to do is just move that again. So that's good. Right. Oops. Okay, so just mess this bit up as well. At the bottom then, when you come towards the end, it is a case of thinking about how you're going to keep these four-sided faces. So I'm going to be extending these out. You see how tricky it is to grab these points. So this is what I've been battling with the last half an hour almost. Okay, nearly there. There you go. And you can kind of work out this bottom bit now. So I'm going to make a square. We find the middle kind of edge loop. We need to work out how we do it. So if we go along this bit, just draw in on there. We've got a square there. Square there. Oh man, boogie. Square there. And then you would, the last one isn't. Yay, there you go. So I managed to keep those bottom ones four-sided as well. Okay, so what I'll do is just do a bit of tweaking. And I know in the last video I said that we'd be moving on to texture baking, but I just wanted to show you some more techniques when it came to relaxing the surface a little bit to smooth the edge loop lines. And in the next video, finally, we'll be baking the textures from the high poly to the low poly.